Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. We have a little bit of a blockage situation over here. I don't know if you've noticed. We're going to work on getting it corrected. It's going to be... it could be Dismas's job, but I guess I could also do it. I cannot do it. Not only do we need gold, but, here we go. Yeah. That's apparently enough gold to finish it. It totally is. Oh, dude, we've done it. I am a genius. Just don't tell anyone, because nobody will believe you, because it's not true. But anyway, Panda got into one hell of a fight. Oh, my lord. With Elsa. Well, yeah, you got into a fight. You got into a melee fight with freaking Elsa. I don't know what you expected to happen, my dude. And Elsa was smart enough to go to the restful bed. Oh. Why are these three not being disassembled here? Come on, rip those up as well. We're going to put a station down here to make us some, I believe it was medicine we were looking at. Actually, we could make a lot of things with this. So, I tell you what. Let's start with medicine in bulk, and then we're probably going to put, like, everything this can make into the make in bulk thing. I think we need an automated medicine area. Just in general. I think it's a good idea. I think it'll give us what we need to live. Give us what we need to have a good life. I am going to haul me some gold, as you can see. That was some... Oh, because there's an actual wall there. I was going to say, that was some weird pathing. No, that pathing was absolutely necessary. Why? Because we should actually have a wall right here, or a door, not a wall. We should have a door right there. There you go. Just a quick way to get to the outside world. Just a suggestion. And I don't think it's a bad one. Although I do think we are getting close to the time where we want to reinforce all of this just a little bit more. Although technically... this place is kind of like an inside/outside kind of area, I've noticed. How we doing over here? Not even started. That's alright. Century City's got plenty of projects. Our prison just got done. And we got some other things we will add to it, but they're not priority. Still got a couple more beds to do over here. We got stuff to make into cloth, although it looks like it may have already been made into cloth. Completely. Yeah, I got 216 cloth. That's good. Should be able to finish off those beds now. We're going to make another place to get coal down here and turn it into chem fuel. We're going to turn that chem fuel into explosives, and we're going to use the heck out of that, and we got a whole new defensive station getting ready to be made up here. So, we got... Ooh. Should I have deconstructed this already? Probably not, but that's okay. We got projects. Yes, we do. We got projects. How about you? That's kind of Century and Ragamuffin City life in a nutshell right now, but that's okay. That is perfectly okay. Once this is done, you see, we can go ahead and put in an industrial pusher. Because this, despite its name, you can put the white glow into a storage building, and it'll slap things into there. It says the aqua glow has to be a roller. I hope that's not true. It's gonna be true. I mean... yeah, that's, well, I don't know. It's working over here, right? You got this thing. It pushes weapons and... it's not pushing weapons and apparel into here. Why are these gloves not going in there? Are gloves not allowed in here for some reason that I've forgotten? Inequality. Allowed non-dead mans. Which means a dead man's is allowed too. Why can't this push this in here? Oh, because this is set to not actually push anything. That's because I'm an idiot. Okay, I should be used to that by now. Cool. I am once again the dumbest man. Alright. So if we do that, then I guess the new plan is to is going to be to have to do this. And then have a pusher that goes into there. That's just going to be the way it has to go. Which means that this entire stockpile zone immediately becomes obsolete. And we're going to have a lot of steel to haul. So everything but rock chunks goes in here at a low priority. And then eventually it can be moved to other places with the IO ports. That, I believe, is the plan. Cool, that's done now. So wait, can I put the pusher... I don't think you can push things that aren't part of a stockpile, though. Yeah, I don't think it works that way. So I think we're gonna have to do it this way, which is kind of fine. Anyway, let's set this baby up here. Already has 3,000 steel in it. Before I deleted that zone, I really should have copied it. But anyway, we need low priority raw, there we go. Raw resources. I want gold in here. I want jade to pop up in here. I want your silver. I want your salt. I want your steel. Actually, I can copy this. Copy settings. I can't paste them in here. Paste settings. There we go. I don't know what happened to me there for a second, but it happened. There you go. Now we can push it down once we have all the actual rollers built. And you know what? The rollers, with the exception of the pusher, all the rest of the rollers only take steel. So we literally have all the stuff here to do it already. We just have to literally wait for it to get done, which is kind of like a normal part of life. So, also, flooring needs to get done. What is this? Slate tile flooring? We can throw down some slate. Straight. Flat. What's this tile type called? Smooth. There you go. Boom. Get smooth, baby. So this is done. This now gets everything pushed to where it needs to go. This is a puller. Pulls it out of there. I guess a puller or pusher would have done the same thing, huh? But clothing gets pushed out. Non-clothing, which is compost, gets pushed here. Dead people get taken the way that they should. McGinnis gets to wear scale boots that were in here, I guess. I mean, I'm not here to tell you what to do, my man. You're not really happy about wearing clothes, but you're gonna do it without me telling you to. What am I to complain about? This thing already is already soaking up 840 watts. Starvation. Panda. Panda's got a case of the starving. She's getting it taken care of, though. She'll be alright. Take some time, possibly, but she'll be alright. Building sandstone slab. We are just addicted to building these slabs. My dudes. So this is literally all basically done. I mean, the blueprints for that is already perfect. Nothing else to do there. Basically, just let that project happen. Problem is, if we need a pusher to get the stuff into the storage unit, that's gonna be an actual problem. But I think we can deal with it. I mean, we could just create another roller down here, make it turn this way, and then have it go straight down into the industrial storage unit. And it can basically drop off anything we don't want to go in there. So, blocks, maybe? Bones, possibly. Dude with the social fights. Swear, people just be angry recently. Cross has failed to calm Alice down. Well, at least you tried. I appreciate the support. He's trying to do a drug that may or may not exist. Not exactly sure how that works. All I know is that it's probably not a good thing. Fran. Got nothing wrong with her. Innocent prisoner died, but she's all cool with it. Social fire. Look, squirrel, you done goofed it. Alright, we don't need this grow zone anymore. This will be the grow zone when it's done. We have like 200 spark weeds, so we don't really need to worry about more. How many layers of clothing are you wearing? Woman? You got the domed helmet, you got the encased steel, you got the metal shoulder pads. You're going nuts here with the armor. We almost have the road leading all the way out. It's pretty good, if I do say so myself. Dismas is going to work on this Goliath turret, it looks like, which is cool. Just needs the plasteel, the components, and the advanced components, and it's ready to build. That's beautiful. Perfect. Possibly even with a dash of professionalism. Elsa's fully healed. It's pretty great. Got plenty of rain over here in Century City as well. Brexio, working on flooring. I'm not complaining. She has easy access to the steel as well. Imagine having this easy access to all the steel in the world. That's what we could do if we set this up appropriately. So wait, why wouldn't I just... Oh, dude, I think I've ascended. What if I move this here and just throw down another industrial storage unit here just for the blocks, and then I can just transport the blocks wherever I want them to? I mean, I know eventually I should have been using these stupid things for everything anyway. Steel's getting moved in now. So now that we have the steel getting moved in, let's set up an IO port over here. And this one will be for steel. And if it works the way that I understand it's going to, we can just remove these skips, because we will have steel here forever that anyone can draw from at any time. Obviously, it's going to take some time to find out if it works that way, but, you know, we got some time. Isn't that right, Dismas? My man. Plasteel's in. Almost everything is in. Double barrel shotgun is out, but it's going to be okay. Panda, how you doing? Did you get fully healed? I think you did. Not. Please. Alright, look. I get that you're cleaning dirt, but you can pick up your shotgun, you know. Yo, there you go. Go pick up your shotgun. It'll be pretty great. I mean, this stuff's getting moved in pretty quickly. Luckily, you can fit a lot of steel in a stack, so it doesn't take long for that stuff to start getting taken care of. This is a little ridiculous, though. But I'm hoping it still counts as, you know, stuff that gets sold. Because as long as it does, we'll be fine. How's this area looking? Oh, still overly full? Cool. Still full enough where it basically ruins my game when I try to highlight it? Cool. That is a lot of freaking dead dudes. Oh my god, it's literally like a hill of dead people. Jeez. It's actual insanity, is what it is. Eventually we can move that stuff over here to the digital garbage pile, but, you know, for now it automatically gets put in here just so that it's in a relatively easy to contain position. Building slate smooth tiles. Look, man. I understand what you're doing. I guess Fran's got this set up for us. Can you do this, or are you not good enough? I don't know, Wiedemeyer's getting that done. So in that case, why don't you get this straight roller done so that we can actually be finished here. So we're going to copy the settings for this and paste it here. Bada bing, bada boom. Paste it. It gets power right now, because now it's all connected. And the steel goes in. And it all gets power right now. And right now it's all, I guess, that, there you go. And the steel goes in automatically. Okay. So now we got the chunks that still need to be done. Hey, Fran. I get what you're doing. I do. I understand it, and I appreciate it. Move that orbital trade beacon so I can set up another one of these bad boys. Oh, no, it's going to need a pusher. That's right. So we're just going to need to do that. And then this will have its own pusher like that. But I got to wait for this to get done first. But you can see what we're doing. You can now see what's being done. Good job on that infused bone katana of light walk. That's a pretty good infusion to have. And I'm not complaining. I'm actually quite thrilled. Dismas, of course, eating a sweet bun. You know this because I tried to tell him to do something. So, of course, he's going to eat a sweet bun. So, can we move this and this? And, well, basically, look. Haul urgently. This, and this as well. Actually, that one didn't need to be hauled urgently. That was my mistake. But you can see what does need to be hauled urgently. And we just kind of destroyed the zone over here by doing all the building the way we did it. So that has to get done sooner rather than later, too. Obviously, though, we got priorities. And priority number 1, say it with me now, sandstone slabs. Yo, Dismas, how about you do something else? And we give Wiedemeyer to actually do all 3 of these. Because I'm pretty sure Wiedemeyer works faster than Firecats. Yes. No offense to you, Firecats. She's just better than you. Please don't get it twisted. Oh, she does not like Beardy. Wow. Well, creepy breathing. I guess I understand. And all these fights. My goodness gracious. Anyway, that'll get all those done. And now Dismas is going to make that I.O. port. And now I get excited. Because this could be good. This could be very, very good. Or it could go horribly wrong. Who knows? Maybe it'll unleash a eldritch nightmare to which we have no escape. We will not know until we have, you know, tried to finish it. That said... Yeah, get all this hauled out, too. Bandit camp opportunity. 2,000 silver is not much, but, you know, a chance to wipe out Winter's Crag a little bit more. Kind of hard to pass up. Looking forward to all this defense getting put in. We might need to build another nuclear power plant, but that's literally no thing because we are, you know, stupidly well off. We are in a post-scarcity economy. We need for nothing. We want for nothing, except for someone to build advanced components every once in a while, but that ain't no thing. Even Fran is like, oh, whatever. I'll just go ahead and rock some up right now. Dismas being the man with the plan. Building us I.O. port. There it is. Okay. I.O. What? Input? Out? You can make it output stuff? Item source. Oh, you gotta... Okay. So, this is the, I don't know, raw materials pile. Unit. Raw material unit. Okay, so I want this I.O. port to be taken from the raw material unit. It's not really outputting anything. But I wanted to input, I want to input steel. Not ST1, just steel. Not ST, just look. Oh! So if I put input, it puts the steel in. Hit output. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, get out of here, you skips. Welcome to obsolescence. Population U. Dude, that's awesome. So now I can do the same thing for everything that gets deposited in there. So, components. Plasteel goes in there too, technically. Oh my goodness. We have entered a new realm. A new reality. That's really cool, is what I'm trying to get at here, if you couldn't tell. Another Goliath turret coming up now. So we could put those basically anywhere we need them. In fact, you can just pick this up and move it, can't you? Yeah, you can just pick up the I.O. port and move it wherever you want it, as long as it's connected to a power source, which it can be, without, you know, becoming a power source like the straight rollers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what? That's amazing. I don't even, you know what? Screw the bone door. Bone doors are for losers. We steel bros now. You got the materials right next to you, my dude. Alright. Get that flooring underneath as well. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, I assume stuff is just not pulled out of here automatically unless they're using it for something. That's what I assume. I hope it works that way. Firecat's still working on this? Yep. Which is fine, because all the materials are right next door. And I think we even have the gold for this somewhere. Probably, maybe, hopefully. We have 15 gold. It requires 20. My heart is not in this to win this anymore. Okay. Look. Haul these, if you please. I knew we'd have a little bit of overflow. I'm not too butt mad about it. But yeah, we've done it. That's awesome. France still working on this thing. This thing takes freaking forever. It's okay. It's a giant, very, very shooty turret. You're right. I can't believe you got into a fight with Radzad. Why do our peeps have to fight each other all the time? So this is just going to sit here until... Well, first of all, output goes here. It's going to sit here until this is done. We don't have hand tools. We do not have hand tools. Boom. We will make hand tools. Yo, Brexio, rock me up some hand tools, please. That way we can get that quarry done. That way we can get a lot more important things done. Nothing's happening up here yet. Jenny is actually idle, which is blowing my freaking mind. Vasilla, of course, eating a sweet bun, because that's what anyone does when I look at them. Ginger Liam, mine a case of the flu. That's right, we got some flu over here. I don't think it's affecting us that much, but it is... I'm sure it's affecting us a little bit. Apparently, though, everyone wants to eat right now. Vasilla also has a minor case of the flu, but she's winning, so... That's kind of what matters right now. This thing over here, still trying to pump out stone blocks. A little backed up. Actually, a lot of our stuff is backed up, but we should never have blockages over here again once this stuff is moved. And this is done. Okay, a few, you know, conditions to that, but we should be very, very close to the end of running out of space. I mean, this thing has 20,000 steel in it already. And you could just keep pumping it in. Just keep shoving it right in there. Nobody even cares. Just wondering if that door was going to close. How you doing, little panda? Just hanging around. The road is done. It only goes to there. Sorry if that makes you mad. I guess you could put a wall around it. To, like, designate. Now, let's not keep building things way over here. Rexio, you've done it. I appreciate the support. Now we can finish off this cherry wood stone quarry. Do we have the cherry wood for this? We do. Excellent. Thank you so much. It's like we're putting down plasteel flooring in here. That's good. The expansion of our kitchen is actually surprisingly important. You know, it's something that should not be ignored. No memes, actually. I was going to say, yo, my main man memes. How about we do some ransoming? No, not yet. Get this done first. Then we can play the ransom dance. But until that's done, no ransoming. Is this all... Yeah, this is all Embrace. You're good. Wasn't 100% sure there. Scylla, building an industrial storage unit building. It's beautiful. We're basically going to take this, copy the settings, and that's going to be settings for this thing when it's done. Except at low priority. But then we can get all the stuff moved into it, and life will be good. Do you have a puller pull things into a pusher? I wonder. Alright. It's already partially full. Can we put the pusher in now, or do we have to have something behind it? Nope, you have to have something behind it. And apparently a freaking... Yeah, freaking stockpile zone does not count. So, I'll tell you what, let's just straight roll it. Boop-a-de-boop, boop, boop. Up to here. And then we're going to have a left turn roller. And a right turn roller. And then a straight roller down to there. Boom. And then we put in the pusher right here. Hallelujah. And that'll be great. And then we can basically get rid of this zone as well, technically. Which we may or may not do. But anyway, we can see how it goes now. What's the priority for this? Normal? Eh, we're going to do low priority for this. That's a lot of extra steel. Oh my goodness. Yikes. But lots of projects. Lots of good projects. And you know what? Finishing this was a fantastic project. I think. That alone may have been worth everything. Of course, we still need gold, but, you know, what are you going to do? And also, these do not have to be forbidden anymore. These can get moved around. Although it's not a terrible priority. Please hold that silver when you get a chance as well. Rash, if you could do that, I'd appreciate. Turrets are done. Over here to Ragamuffin City's east side. You may ridicule me forever for talking like that. Why is this? You know what? They can't get back here. That's why the turrets aren't done here. Okay. Yeah. Which means these conduits can't get done either. I guess these are going to have to move to the back of the line. Yeah. Because that's the way they work. We'll probably replace them with some other kind of turret. Or something. I'm not even sure yet. Our defense in the north is definitely weaker than our east and southern side defenses. So we could probably do some improvements over here. Although right now it's looking alright. Looking relatively safe, if I do say so myself. But only relatively. Got some decent defenses over here, in my opinion. The ADS basically, apparently, trying to have a mind of its own right now. But whatever. Pepsi, almost done with our research on the drive actuator. Like, very close. And we're almost done with regular research as well. So we're learning things. We are some smart lads with our learning. And there goes some components into a new component land. I don't know if I want this to be the main spot for components or not. The main problem is that in order to do that, we have to haul the components from the other locations. That still might be worth it, though. Still might be worth it. They had some ambrosia over here. I don't know. It probably is worth it. Yeah, deconstruct this shelf. I did stop us from making more bone drinking cups. Yes, I did. And I'm still going to keep this stupid 200 katana job. Yeah, probably. So we're making advanced components here. So we do need to put an area for components here. And actually, I could do the same. And by an area, I mean an I.O. port. I can do the same thing for freaking uranium, too. Yeah, because this thing... 300 power is a bit, but it's not a terribly large amount. So, you know, we can do the same thing for silver. We just put I.O. ports over here for all those things. Gotta make sure the ones that this requires are all next to it, but I think requires bone and then steels and calcium polymer. Bone doesn't go in that storage port over there at all, so we might as well just leave it in here. This is the only place where we use it regularly. As far as I know, at least. Unless I have gone insane, which I may have. Don't actually put it past me yet. Anyway, more flooring going down in here. That's beautiful. Shark walker. Cremating a dead dude. That's not beautiful, but it is something that is relatively important. Alright. We don't need any bill on there. We need a bill here. Gather coal chunks. Oh, you know what? I don't have the order to make coal in the chem fuel here. That needs to be done at the refinery, so... Gonna need to put this over here to get that done. Which is fine. It's a little bit more time that needs to be used up, but that's fine. Alright. Copy settings. Paste them and baste them. Boom. That has begun. And it looks like the zone has already been cleared out, too. Or not. You know, I'm not complaining. As long as it brings it down to here, it's not a problem. And right now, it looks like it's not going to be a problem. Alright. So we have basically taken care of our steel and other drill materials, mining quarry materials. There we go. Our raw quarry materials stockpile problem should be solved basically forever now at both locations. And I'm feeling good about it. So good, in fact, that is going to be the end of this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming. And you know what? It might even not stop coming. That's... I'm getting worse at that as time goes on. It's supposed to be getting better as I do it more, but nope. Nope, I'm just too much of an idiot. Either way, thank you for the research, Anon, and thank you very much for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.